My esteemed honorable sister and brother judges and their spouses, Honorable Mr. Justice R.S. Rama, Chairman, State Human Rights Commission, Honorable retired judges, Justice K.C. Sood and Justice A.K. Goel, Mr. Ashok Sharma, Advocate General of the State of Himachal Pradesh, Mr. Ajay Kochar, Chairman, Bar Council of the State of Himachal Pradesh, Mr. Lavnesh Kanwar, President, Himachal Pradesh High Court Bar Association, Mr. Balram Sharma, Assistant Solicitor General of India, learned senior advocates and members of the Himachal Pradesh High Court Bar Association, my better half, Shabna, and my other family members, that is my brother and my mama, and other relatives, my school friends, my college friends from Maharashtra and other parts of the country and abroad also. Registrar General, other registrars, judicial officers, officers and staff of the High Court, my Malsa team, Malsa meaning Maharashtra State Legal Services Authority, and my personal staff at the Bombay High Court. They are here too. Other respected guests, friends from media, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to all of you. I am deeply honored to be the 27th Chief Justice of the High Court of Himachal Pradesh. I am thankful for the kind words and compliments of all the speakers. I do not know if I deserve those compliments, but I accept them with great humility. I will endeavour to discharge the tasks and responsibilities as the Chief Justice of this august High Court to the best of my ability. I am conscious of the rich legacy of the High Court of Himachal Pradesh. History reveals that prior to independence, India had different systems of judicial administration, and in most of the princely states, this responsibility used to be undertaken by the rulers themselves. Himachal Pradesh was formed as a result of integration of 26 Shimla and 4 Punjab hill states into a centrally administered area on 15 April 1948. Subsequently, on 1st April 1954, certain parts of Bilaspur were merged with Himachal Pradesh. The central government, by promulgation of Himachal Pradesh Court's Order 1948, on 15 August 1948, established the Court of Judicial Commissioner, which was housed at Carvington in Kelston area of Shimla. Later on, the Delhi High Court Act was enacted with effect from 1st May 1967. The central government extended the operation of the said Act to the Union Territory of Himachal Pradesh and established Himachal Bench of Delhi High Court at Shimla. On attaining full statehood in the year 1971, the state of Himachal Pradesh established its own High Court with headquarters at Ravenswood, Shimla, which is the present High Court premises, with Mr. Justice M.H. Beg as the first Chief Justice and Mr. Justice D.B. Lal and Mr. Justice C.R. Thakur as the puisne judges. Since the establishment of an independent High Court of Himachal Pradesh in 1971, at least 2 Chief Justices of this court, Justice P.D. Desai and Justice C.K. Thakkar, were also the Chief Justice of the Bombay High Court. Justice A.M. Khanwilkar, who is presently a judge of the Honorable Supreme Court of India, was also the Chief Justice of this court. The association of this court with the High Court of Bombay in that sense is not a new phenomenon. Indeed, I am fortunate to be the second judge of the High Court of Bombay to be elevated as Chief Justice of the High Court of Himachal Pradesh. The hilly state of Himachal Pradesh is known for its abundant natural beauty and is also called Devbhumi, or the land of gods. The people of the state are honest, simple and peace-loving. This High Court has produced many eminent jurists like Justice M.H. Beg, Justice R.S. Pathak, Justice N.M. Kasliwal, Justice S. N. Khan, Justice Srinivasan, Justice D. Raju, Justice C. K. Thakkar, Justice Korean Joseph, who were Chief Justices here and later on adorned the bench of the Supreme Court. Justice A. M. Khanwilkar, Justice Suryakant, and Justice V. Ramasubramanian also occupied the office of the Chief Justice of this court, who are presently judges of the Supreme Court. Justice R. S. Pathak also later served as a judge of the International Court of Justice at Hague. Justice Leela Seth, Chief Justice of this High Court, earned the rare distinction of being the first woman Chief Justice of any High Court of India. Justice Lokeshwar Singh Panta and Justice Deepak Gupta from this court also rose to be the judges of the Supreme Court of India. Even though hardly a match to any of them, I feel humbled at the very thought of occupying the position of Chief Justice of this prestigious High Court, once held by such legal stalwarts who touched the highest peak of their judicial career. The judiciary plays a pivotal role in upholding the constitutional values and morality. The judges are under oath to impart justice to all its citizens, particularly the poor, oppressed and helpless. We should always keep in mind what Mahatma Gandhi said, and I quote, "Think of the poorest person you have ever seen and ask if your next act will be of any use to him." Unquote. In order to preserve the rule of law and the democratic basis of our polity, under the Constitution of India, the judiciary must be strengthened and streamlined right from the lowest level. All efforts should be made to preserve its integrity, fairness and independence, so as to make it in real sense an instrument of justice. Keeping this fact in mind, and also the pending cases in the High Court, as well as the district judiciary in the state, our priority in the High Court as well as the district judiciary should and would be to dispose of all cases which are more than 5 years old. We shall collectively make all efforts for expediting the pace of justice delivery system. Not only easy access to justice should be ensured, but we should make sure that justice is delivered expeditiously, especially to the poor and needy at an affordable cost. For this, we should identify through state and district legal services authorities all litigants who deserve to be provided free legal aid. I would also urge all senior and other advocates to conduct minimum of 3 to 5 pro bono cases for such litigants every year. The nature of work of a judge requires cooperation and assistance of the bar. I hope and expect to get full cooperation from all the members of the bar to enable me to discharge the duties of my office. Our united goal should be that the people who come to the court for justice must leave with a sense of satisfaction that justice has been done. I would also expect full cooperation from the judicial officers and the staff of the district judiciary, as well as the staff of the High Court, for smooth functioning of the courts at all levels. I can assure you that on the administrative side, I will make every endeavor to resolve the genuine problems of the members of the bar, litigants and judicial staff in the overall interest of the administration of justice in the state of Himachal Pradesh. Thank you. Jai.
I seek permission of my Honorable the Chief Justice to close the proceedings. Proceedings are closed. Tea has been arranged in the SP High Court Old Auditorium. All are requested to